Hey cheerleaders, it's Coach Danielle. I just want to say how proud I am of you girls, and y'all have been working so hard, and it really shows. You're sharp, you're spirited, and we literally get better with every time we practice or are together. So I just wanted to say really quickly that I couldn't be more proud of the progress that you're making. I also want to let you know that I'm not going to be at practice tonight because I'm going to watch Braxton's game. And so because of that, I wanted to leave you a quick little note with just a few words for y'all to think about, and hopefully y'all have time to do one thing before practice. So I wanted to remind you of something really important, that our main job during the game is to keep the crowd excited, engaged, and energized, okay? 3 E's: excited, engaged, and energized. From start to finish, okay? So like when there's downtime, we're on. When there is a timeout, we're on. When the boys are in huddle, we're on. So in order to do that, it's important for us to kind of become familiar with cheers and chants. And you're going to realize, like on our YouTube channel, that I am organizing things into cheers and chants. Your cheers are for when the ball is closer to the middle of the field, okay? Your chants are for when you're just trying to fill time, maybe give an encouraging word, drive them to like get the touchdown, to get an interception, to make a fumble. That's when chants are really useful, and they're used between cheers, okay? So really, we will have a lot more chants than we will cheers, but it's important that we know our cheers, then we keep our cheers locked and loaded for the times in the game that are dead, so that we can keep people engaged, energized, and excited, okay, about the game. So a cheer is longer with motions. It has more energy. It's usually best when there's a little more time in the game. So like when the ball is around like the 40 to 20 yard line, or like when there's a dead moment in the crowd and we really want the crowd to be the one that yells, or maybe not a dead moment. There are, yes, during dead moments, but also during the big like epic moments, okay, where we want the crowd yelling touchdown or offense or red, blue, white, or Oak Mountain, or red, blue. You know the deal. When the crowd is involved, okay? Those are cheers, the ones that get the crowd involved. The chants are short, they're snappy, they're like repeated, like D, 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 defense, or touchdown, Eagles, touchdown. And they're perfect for those really intense moments during the game when the drive is happening, or we need something that is like really quick and gets the crowd going, but also the crowd is going to be really focused on, are they going to make the fumble? Are they going to do the conversion? Are we going to get an interception, right? Or are we going to kick that extra point, right? So that is when chants are useful for us. But those are the short, snappy ones, okay? So the deal is that we always want to be ready. We always want to know what cheers we have in our pocket, okay? So it's important that you guys focus on the cheers and making sure that we have the cheers nailed. Also, we do chants for probably 70% of the game. So it's really important that you practice those. They're really light. So they take like 5 seconds to practice just one of them. So if y'all can do a good job of reviewing those during the week, that will be really helpful. And this will really help us keep our crowd involved and keep the crowd going. So remember, we are encouragers, we are energy keepers, and excitement makers, okay? I'm just using all the E's in this video. Encouragers, energy keepers, and excitement makers. So that's what cheerleading is all about. We're activating the crowd, we're supporting the team, and like keeping the momentum alive. So since I can't be there today, I wanted to ask you to do one thing, because our coaches are going to be down one coach this Thursday, and that is to practice your routine one time, if you can, before practice tonight, just at least. That way that you know that you've got it. And remember, we talked about really focusing on when you get through that 8 count, like when you end at 7, 8, what's one? Like what's the next one? So it's really important that you because if you get lost during the dance, you can jump back in on that next one. So we just cheer clean, or if everyone's squatted, just squat until we hit that one. Okay, so always know what your next one is. Y'all are doing amazing. I believe in every one of you, and I cannot wait to see the energy and encouragement you bring to the field next week. To keep smiling, keep shining, and just know that you're loved and that we are so proud of all of you, okay? Have a great practice tonight. Practice that routine if you can, and I will see you on Sunday. Love you.